I'm in a love triangle again. Okay, so Dennis has a crush on me, and Alex has a crush on me, but Dennis doesn't know about Alex's crush, but Alex knows about Dennis's crush. Oh my gosh, this is getting so intense. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're not, I am sorry to hear that. Sorry. But you guys are weird. You guys are a strange group of individuals who does exceedingly weird things. So what we're doing right now is we are diving down the rabbit hole of your weirdness by reading fan fiction that involves not only me, but a lot of my closest friends. So we're here at Google, and let's acquire some Corlhorl fan fiction. Corlhorl? Fanfic. Perfect. Which one should we go to first, you say? Well, I say we go check out Crazy Romance featuring Corlhorl and Dennis Daly. So, my good dear friend for many years, Dennis and I, are hopefully going to fall in love in a very juicy way. So let's read let's read the summary first. Corlhorl is afraid to confess his love to Dennis. He hopes Dennis feels the same way, as one would. Dennis is completely oblivious. Meanwhile, Alex and Sub are thinking if Corlhorl do so affect their friendship. Disclaimer. I put this as mature, so maybe in the future I might change my mind about things the characters might do. My goodness, I hope this doesn't get mature, but otherwise, enjoy the reading. And then the tags. Romance, boy and boy. Brayden, not how you spell my name. Corlhorl crafted cute. Ooh. Dennis Daly. Gay Pride. Paul, Roblox, Romance, Sub-Zero Exabyte. Alright, here we go. Crazy romance. And now we read. Okay. By the way, this photo of me. Why that one? Of all the photos of me available online. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta accept it. You know, that's how the people see me. That's who I am now. Like, come on. Look at that. Alright, fair enough. Let me just stretch here, get super ready to read fanfic. Okay. Corlhorl was on his phone checking his Twitter. And all of a sudden he gets a Skype call from Why is it segmented like that? Bizarre. By the way, I don't have Twitter on my phone. I only have it on my computer. That's why I will go weeks without tweeting, because I have to be logged into my computer. Anyway, let's start this again. Corlhorl was on his phone checking his Twitter when all of a sudden he gets a Skype call from Sub from his computer. He goes over to it and sits in his chair. Corlhorl then answers the call. And I know Sub doesn't talk, but just picture him with the voice. They annotated that they know Sub doesn't talk, but just picture him with the voice. I'm gonna make up a voice for Sub. Hey, click, Sub says. Apparently Sub is like some cool, like gangster type figure. I don't know. Hey, Sub, what'd you call me for? Corlhorl asks. Oh, just wondering if you'd like to record today. Corlhorl tries to remember if he has anywhere to go today. Yeah, sure. Who's going to be recording with us? Corlhorl asks. Curiously. I ask curious. I'm a curious little cat in this situation, okay? The whole gang. Alex, Dennis, Sam, Sketch, and Jet. For one, okay. For one, never actually recorded with Sam or Gent. I think I've only talked to Gent like once in my life, and probably I've only talked to Sam like a few times. They're both lovely. I just don't really know them at all, really. Sub explains Corlhorl has never recorded with many people before. He hasn't even met Sam. Oh, yes, the story goes on. But I've known Sam for years. I just haven't known Sam. You know, we don't talk a lot, but I've known her. All right, sure. That's a lot of people in one call, Corlhorl says. That is a lot of people in call. Pro tip for Skype. Anywhere above 4 people is chaos. Yeah, everyone's getting together. Is one call to celebrating Dennis hitting 700K. Oh, Dennis hitting 700K. That was 700,000 subscribers ago. Sub says enthusiastically. Corlhorl's eyes widen. He hit 700K already? I forgot to congratulate him. Corlhorl says disappointed in himself. I've disappointed beautiful Dennis. I'm such an idiot. I'm so stupid. Then it gets really weird. Corlhorl, watch the language. I thought you were child-friendly, Sub says sarcastically. Corlhorl rolls his eyes. Ha ha. What? What does that mean? This channel is 100% child-friendly. There has never been any swears or anything bad like that, so I don't know why they're implying I am not, because I very much am. It is important to me. Corlhorl, watch the language. Thought you were child-friendly. I am, Sub. Stop putting these dirty words. This Wattpad person, Kwapony131. You're putting naughty words into my mouth. Huh? How's it feel for you? Yeah. Got me a little fired up. Everyone is in the call. Hey, Dennis, congrats, Sam cheers. Oh, Sam cheers. Let me roll back and...
Hi, Dennis. Congrats, Dennis, Sam cheers.
And then Sketch congratulates him, etc. Corlhorl then decides to speak up. Hey, Dennis. Sorry for not congratulating. You know, it's been really busy. You know, I forgot. Nah, it's okay, Dennis says, accepting his apology. So what are we playing? Alex says, opening his Roblox homepage. Well, we're playing the Neighborhood of Robloxia, Sub says. Everyone searches for the game. Dear God, where is it? We're going to be role-playing. Each person is going to be a couple. Or someone is going to be a child, Sub explains. I call dibs on Dennis, Sam says. Nope, I'm going to be paired with Dennis, Alex says to Sam. Dennis laughs. No one's calling dibs on me. Here are the teams. Sub types in the chat. Dennis and Corlhorl couple. Boom! I'm getting my boy. I am getting my love interest. We are already a couple, officially. Life is good. 7 Gent brothers. Sam and Sketch? Couple. Alex. Some random hobo. How long is this? By the way. Oh my goodness, there's a next part. What? What? We're just gonna try to skim here. Great. Get to some of the juice. Get to some of the succulent juice. Everyone leaves the call except Dennis and Corlhorl. Happy 100K, you deserve it, Corlhorl says. Thanks, Cork. You deserve all those 200K subscribers too, Dennis says, smiling. Sounds so sarcastic, like, Corlhorl, you deserve those 200K. Well, I'm up here on my 700K high horse. Well, bye, Corlhorl, Dennis says, about to leave the call button. Wait. Corlhorl says, stopping Dennis. Yeah? Dennis asks. Oh, poof, nothing. Corlhorl says, hiding something. Well, alright, bye. Dennis ends the call. Corlhorl then sits looking at the time, 9 p.m. He gets up from his chair and goes to the bathroom. Corlhorl looks at himself in the mirror, sighs. It's so weird. He just is thinking about Dennis. What? Time to take a shower. Corlhorl then gets undressed and jumps into the shower. Corlhorl then gets into bed with his girlfriend Wendy. Hey, Wendy says seductively, "So you wanna?" Wendy gets cut off. No, not tonight. I have all stuff. Do what? What? Do what? Play Yahtzee? Do you want to play Yahtzee? And then I say, no, I don't want to play Yahtzee. I've got too much stuff on my mind. I'm thinking about my love for Dennis too much. I cannot play Yahtzee. I am sorry. Oh my word. This is getting too juicy. Oh my goodness. The morning. Corlhorl's perspective. Corlhorl opens his eyes to see Wendy still sleeping. He sighs. Corlhorl gets up and goes to the bathroom to brush his teeth. Today's a big day. Today, Corlhorl's going to be with Alex and Dennis to go to Disney World. I just want to point out, me and Wendy aren't dating. Haven't been for months. So I don't know if we need to still be making fanfic about that. I don't know when this was made, but let's just skip a little further down into where things get juicy. I'm sorry, I just keep getting too pulled back into the beauty that is this story. 5 hours later. Okay, the plane pilot speaks into the microphone. Hope you all enjoyed your flight. We'll be landing momentarily. Corlhorl looks over at Dennis sleeping. Dennis, Corlhorl says, nudging him awake. Dennis! Corlhorl yells. Dennis wakes up. Oh, what happened? Dennis asks, lifting his head up. We're going to be landing soon. Just wanted to tell you, Corlhorl says, sitting in the back of his seat. Alright, thanks, Dennis says. He looks at the plane window, seeing Orlando, Florida. How exciting. As the plane lands, Dennis stretches, so does Corlhorl. Hope you enjoyed your flight. Welcome to Orlando, Florida, the pilot says. Alright, so we're in Florida, and I will keep going. Where does it get juicy? Oh, Alex's POV, his POV. I ran outside to see if Corlhorl was okay. I hate to admit it, but I can't keep things a secret at all. Hey, are you okay? Oh, so I am dealing with the embarrassment of my love for Dennis being revealed. My eyes, they widen in embarrassment. I turn the reddest of red. How'd you know that I was in love with Dennis? I exclaim. Alex sighs. Me and Sub were listening from my room. We heard you through the walls. Alex explains, looking down. I run my hands through my hair in frustration. I don't know what to do, Alex. I don't know if Dennis even likes guys. I bury my face in my knees. Alex pats me on the shoulder. You want me to talk to him for you? He hovers. No, it's okay. I say, looking back at Alex. I just need some time alone because I'm in love with a man who will never love me. And then Dennis tries to come in. He's like, hey, Corlhorl, you okay? I got really long fingers. Dennis like, I can't talk right now. Corlhorl says, shutting the door. I stand there in silence. Well, okay, I'll be at the park. It's a block down from me if you want to talk. No answer. I just leave the hotel and go to the park. Oh my goodness, this is getting even juicier. This is now Wendy POV. We are in my ex-girlfriend POV. Oh, this is getting juicy. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see how red I've become. I sat in the living room of Braden's house. I'm glad he trusts me to lend me a spare key to his place. She never had a key. I sigh, I'm pretty lonely. I walk into the kitchen, get myself some popcorn in a package, and put it in the microwave. I love popcorn. I sit on the table and check Instagram, getting a ton of likes on my photos as always. I giggle slightly. All of a sudden, the kitchen table tops over me, along with me on it. Ouch, my back. I grab my phone and text Braden. Corlhorl, hey, when are you coming back? I send it. A few minutes later pass and I pick up the table. So she just left the table on the floor for so long. Braden still hasn't answered. He always answered my texts in a span of 6 minutes. In 6 minutes, Braden always responds. And if it's not in a succinct 6 minutes, something is wrong. My gosh, is something wrong. Did he get arrested? I can't even. The first thought is that I got arrested, and then I can't even. Ugh. Get it together, Wendy. Braden's too much of a good person to get arrested. Maybe he's just busy. Thanks for believing in me. I go to the microwave and take out my popcorn and walk over to the couch. Turn on the TV, turn on some Netflix, look at my phone, check if Braden's sick back. Nope. Oh, come on, Wendy. He's in Orlando. Just let him have a good time. Just let him live. Can't be cracking down on him like this. I gotta stay sane. I can't be a crazy girlfriend. All of a sudden, an idea pops in my head. I'll just text Alex or Seb to see how Braden's doing. I decided to text Seb first. Wendy, hey Seb, is Braden okay? I send it. Seb's text back at least 1 minute. Wow. Hey Wendy, he's doing okay? My grin fades as I read the message. Why did he put a question mark? Okay. So in this, it's been under 10 minutes. You've knocked over a table in my home, and I haven't responded for 6 minutes, so you are texting all of my friends, which you have never met. Look, this story version of Wendy is actually they made Wendy a very crazy person in this. She was a very sane girl, very nice girl when we dated, but this is making her sound like a crazy person. Oh, I get an amazing idea, but also crazy idea, maybe creepy idea. Look at my phone again, hey. Wendy, hey Sub, would it be crazy if I go to Orlando? I get a text hesitantly. Sub texts back, nope. I get confused like he's not actually trying to stop me. Well, Sub's always laid back about things, especially crazy things. She's coming to Orlando, but I'm in love with Dennis. The plot is thickening at such a rate, I can't. My heart is aflutter. Oh, Sub POV, me and Wendy chat for Ben catch up. After that, she said she was actually coming to Orlando. I'm surprised. Should I tell Dennis, Alex, or especially Corlhorl? I don't know. I'll deal with it when she actually gets here. Future me can deal with this. She's coming to Orlando. Sub is aware of the fueling flames of my love for Dennis, and he's not even telling me that my girlfriend's come. Come on, Sub. You are not being a bro right now. You are totally throwing everything that I care about into the works right now. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh no, then the plot thickens. So Wendy's on the plane, and then PewDiePie tweets, guess who's going to Orlando? Him, Jacksepticeye on a plane. Jacksepticeye and the plot thickens. Oh, wait, it gets even deeper. So I'm in love with Dennis. Wendy and I are in a relationship at this point, but now Wendy and Sub are starting to flirt with each other. Listen to this. I'm going to punch you so hard when I get there. I sent it giggling. Sub, not if I punch you first, subtext. I chuckle and shake my head. This plot is getting so thick. There's so many triangles of love and romance. I can barely even keep track of them. Oh my gosh. This is so juicy. So they're just on the plane. Wait, Wendy and Markiplier are bonding time. Why? What I don't understand is why is my ex-girlfriend such a prominent member in this fanfic? Why? I think it's so good. I think this is so good. I text Sub. I'm at the airport. Where you at? I send it. Look at my phone inside. Then I please sit down and wait. Noticing good alone. Then I feel someone sit next to me. I ignore it. Don't want to get any conversation. I'm too awkward. Yeah. I glance over and my eyes widen with disbelief. It's Markiplier in the flesh. I felt dizzy just staring at him. He's my idol. I don't think Wendy ever knew who Markiplier was. Hello, he said in his deep demon but angelic voice. Ha, hi, you're Markiplier, I say, tripping over my words. He chuckles. Yeah, hi, he says enthusiastically. It's my dream to meet you, oh my god, I say, fangirling. 10 minutes of Wendy and Markiplier bonding time. What? Oh my goodness, this is so good. Oh, we're in Markiplier POV. I see a guy walk up to us. Wendy seems to know my way of polite. Hi, he says, looking away. He seems shy. All of a sudden I see Wendy stop his foot and whisper something to him. Should we clear his foot? Markiplier is a sub. So this is Markiplier. Oh, Felix, Wendy, Jack, and me all pose for a picture. Oh my goodness. Now she's met PewDiePie. She's meeting everybody. I am so excited by this. Why is this such a... This is getting so... Oh my goodness, it's getting so juicy. Oh my goodness, so now it's getting the point where Wendy is becoming aware of the love that I have for Dennis. Well, anyways, they're just saying that I'm in love with Dennis and Wendy is furious. But I get in my car and I'm trying to find Wendy because she's stormed off. I'm frustrated. Oh no, I'm Sub right now. So Sub's trying to find Wendy to tell her to calm her down, I guess. Hey, Felix asked Mark. I like how Markiplier and PewDiePie are now involved in this love hexagon. Basically, I told her that her boyfriend likes one of her best friends, and now she's sad and mad, so I ran out of my car and I can't find her. I say in one breath, Mark, Jack, and Felix are wide-eyed. Ha! Gay! Felix says, chuckling. Jack slaps his arm. Are you serious? Mark asks. I nod my head violently. Can you come with me to find her? I ask desperately. They all get in the car. To be continued! No! The plot was just getting interesting. There was new side characters. There was romances, old and new, sparking up in a fury of beauty. What a beautiful tale. What a beautiful tale. Oh my goodness. Whoever wrote this, bravo. Bravo. Oh, that's a photo for chapter 2. It's me in like a reflective pond. And this is so bizarre. Oh, this is perfect. They're all me and Dennis too. None of them are anything else. Corlhorl and Dennis. Corlhorl and Dennis. Corlhorl and Dennis. Corlhorl and Dennis. Let's do the top one called Bunny. Let's see what this is. Okay. Well, random fanfic idea I had. Corlhorl and Dennis are YouTubers if you didn't know. All of them, Corlhorl, Dennis, Alex, and Sub, will be in this. Well, I don't know what else. Enjoy. Here we go. Hoping this one will have a succinct ending that we can, because the other one, it hooked us in. It hooked us right in. It got us right where it hurts, in our hearts. That other one, it was a gooder. But let's hope that they can continue at the rate they were. Wait, what? Alex questions Dennis, trying to be as calm as possible. Come on, Alex. Don't make me repeat it. It was pretty embarrassing, Dennis exclaimed. I won't, I heard you perfectly, but do you seriously like Corlhorl? Dennis paused for a second, then looked at the ground. Yes, he said, a pink blush spreading across his cheeks. Alex tapped the edges of his mug, not wanting to address the fact that one of his closest friends just told him that he liked his crush. Oh, I'm in a love triangle again! Okay, so Dennis has a crush on me, And Alex has a crush on me, but Dennis doesn't know about Alex's crush, but Alex knows about Dennis's crush. Oh my gosh, this is getting so intense. Alex looked at the scenery. It was their favorite cafe that they always went to, The Brew. Both him and Dennis were sitting inside on the couch. It was relatively quiet in the cafe, even though it had the usual amount of people. Alex looked at Dennis. How long have you been interested in him? Alex asked carefully. Dennis looked at his coffee. Around the same time we started making videos with Sub. Alex didn't answer. What was he feeling? Jealousy? Because he knew Corlhorl and Dennis were closer, and Dennis had a lower chance of not being rejected? Or was he angry at Dennis? Alex wasn't sure, but he felt like it was a mixture of both. Would you tell him? Alex asked, sipping his tea. Trying to keep it calm. Alex is like, would you tell him? I don't know. I'm not even sure if he likes guys. Dennis put his mug down. Of course he does. Haven't you seen the way he acts towards everyone when we film? Alex, he does that to be funny towards our audience, Dennis said. Alex mentally slapped himself. How could he forget that they have to be funny in their videos? How could we forget? The crux of my career is comedy. How could I have forgotten? I'm such a fool. But now I remember. Yes, I know, but haven't you really heard Corlhorl? He's just naturally funny, like we all are. Alex knew he was just trying to reassure himself. Whatever, Alex. And even if I do tell him I like him, he probably won't feel the same way. He stood off, dusting off his I Heart Cats t-shirt. It's like he's a cartoon character, and that's the only clothes he has is his I Heart Cats shirt. Anyways, he dusts it off. He goes, anyways, I need to leave. Please don't mention this to Corlhorl. I won't, Dennis. Your secret is safe with me. Alex lied. You are a liar, sir. You are a liar. Dennis walked out of the brew, and Alex sunk into the sofa. Alex finally left the brew after his phone died and went back to his apartment instead of just charging it there. Yeah. Once he got to his home, he quickly went onto his computer. After leaving his phone in the living room to charge, he left Sub a quick hi, which to his surprise, Sub answered rather quickly. In all of these, in these stories, Sub is a very timely man who replies very quickly. You know, he's on top of things in these stories. Sub is always quick to reply, whether it's to Alex, my ex-girlfriend coming to Orlando. There's a lot that can happen with Sub. He's a quick guy. Hi. Oh, hey, Alex. Can I tell you something? It's rather important. Yeah, sure. What's up? Well, you know I went with Dennis to the brew earlier, right? Well, yeah. You left mid-conversation, and you guys didn't invite me. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Dennis had something to tell me. And I don't know how to feel about it. Sub says, is it about Corlhorl? How does he know? Yes, how could you have possibly known? I don't know, just a guess. Anyway, what happened? Well, Dennis told me he liked Corlhorl when we were at the brew. And you know how I feel about Corlhorl. Oh man, you barely found out? What do you mean barely? You've known about this? Well, yeah, duh. Dennis is not very subtle when it comes to who he likes. I thought it was obvious. I thought that was just him being him. Well, can you tell the guys I can't record tomorrow? I'm not feeling too well. Sure, I'll tell him. I hope you feel better. Alex sighed. Why am I so oblivious to everything? He muttered to himself. Dude, did you just see that? I just liked that guy like it was nothing. What? Dude, did you see that? I just killed that guy like it was nothing. Oh, Corlhorl shouted him out. Clearly proud of his actions. How are you so good at this, Corlhorl? I only have one kill, Dennis complained. They were both playing some random game Seb suggested. They both enjoyed playing without having to record. Because I'm the best at everything. Corlhorl got shot the second he said that. What? Haha, you're not so good at everything now. You killed me, you suck, he fumed. Do I? Dennis smirked. It is getting a little too flirty in this Skype call. It's getting a little too much. Corlhorl looked at his Skype screen and saw Dennis smirking. A deep blush spread across his face when Dennis turned to look at him. Don't look at me. I hate you, Corlhorl said playfully. Whatever you say, he laughed. They continued playing, Dennis glancing once in a while at his screen, only see Corlhorl shouting every time he screamed. A soft smile always spread onto Dennis's face. Then when Dennis wasn't looking, Corlhorl would stop shouting and look at him. Oh my goodness, this is getting so beautiful. There's just so much love in our lives. We're still playing games. At Corlhorl's apartment, he lay on his bed, his red blanket on him. What red blanket? Do I have an iconic red blanket? He was thinking about everything Dennis said. Are they secretly going out and not telling me? Oh, so now I think Alex and Dennis are dating. Who is getting steamy? Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. So Alex and Dennis both have crushes on me. Dennis doesn't know about Alex's crush, and now I think Alex and Dennis are dating. Wow. Wow, does this plot point go deep? When Dennis woke, we went straight to check his messages in case Alex did something. He hasn't talked to me when I told him yesterday at the brew. Dennis sighed and checked his other message. Other one he had from Sub, but none from Corlhorl. Sub, me and Alex can't film today. Can you record and Corlhorl record a video? I'll edit like usual. Sub does not edit the videos. Dennis, sure. How come you guys can't film? He's sick. I'm gonna check up on him. I'll probably be there all day. Sorry, I have to go. I'll talk later. He went over to his computer and turned it on. Once it was on, he looked for a new game to play. Murder Mystery? Nah. It's already been uploaded on his own channel and sub-channel multiple times. After a bit of scrolling, he found one called Escape the Haunted Cemetery Obby, which sounded fun to him. He grabbed his phone and called up Corlhorl. Hello, Corlhorl, you're on? Hey, Carl! Up for recording, Dennis asked, scrolling through his computer. Yeah, man. What game are we playing? This game called Escape the Haunted Cemetery Obby. Sounds good, Dennis asked. Yep. Call me on Skype and we can start playing. So this is all like pretty, like, you know, it's this photo again. Why do you guys love this photo so much? It's such like a silly photo. Okay, so I think we're at the point where Dennis is gonna tell me about his feelings, and apparently I clap because I'm excited. Dennis went to the mirror and sighed. Why can't my hair look perfect? Why does it always have to look bad today? He struggled to make his hair look decent. It's not even a date. Why am I so stressed out about it? Oh God, why did I choose this shirt? It's hideous. He walked over to his bed and put on a black button-down shirt. It'll look better than this t-shirt. Dennis quickly put on the black button-down shirt and looked in the mirror in the bathroom. The shirt satisfied him. Ooh. He went back to try to make his hair look better, lest he mess it up when he changed shirts. Then his phone rang. He looked at the phone, which was lying next to the sink, and to his disappointment, it was not Alex. Oh, it was Alex, not Corlhorl, he hoped. What? Dennis answered the call. Oh, hey Dennis, I just need to ask you something, Alex said from the other side of the phone. What is it? Asked Dennis. Are you going to tell Corlhorl? He told me you two are going to the brew today. Yeah, Alex. How am I even going to face him? I'm freaking out over my hair. I don't think I can tell him. Look, you and Corlhorl have been best friends for a long time, right? Yes, but if he doesn't feel the same way, it's not like he'll stop being your friend. What if he thinks it's weird or he doesn't want to talk to me ever again? Alex sighed. He won't. You guys are great friends, best friends even. It's not like one little thing will end a friendship that you've had for years. What if you come with us? I'll feel more comfortable with someone else there. You won't be alone. Corlhorl will obviously be there, and I can't go. I have to make videos. Well, what if I chicken out and don't tell him? I can't help you there. You just have to try. Okay, I'll tell you how things go. Bye, Alex. Bye, Dennis. Good luck. Dennis frowned and set his phone back down next to the sink. He looked at his own hair in the mirror and decided that it was the best it could get to. He checked what time it was in his phone, and the phone read 4:29. About half an hour until it's 5. This is getting juicy. Oh my goodness. We're going to the coffee place, and Dennis is about to announce his love for me. Hello and welcome to the brew, one barista greeted when Dennis walked through the door. Hi. Dennis smiled and walked to the counter with the register. Would you like our special today? It's a campfire latte. It has white chocolate and dark chocolate with marshmallows, the barista happily asked. Dennis shook his head. No thanks, I'll have the decaf latte. That'll be $2.95. Those are cheap lattes, unless we're in Euroland. Then that's pretty accurately priced. Let me see, when do I come in here? Oh yeah, after you ordered, Corlhorl walked to the table, was just saying, hey, Dingo. Dennis grinned as well. Hi, Cork. How long have you been here? I feel like it took forever to find my glasses. Corlhorl sat on the chair across from Dennis. Oh God, why did he have to wear his glasses today? Distracts me so much. Well then, you won't be able to see as well, but does that matter? Oh no, when did he get so cute? I'm not going to be able to confess. His eyes are too mesmerizing, I swear, Dennis thought before Corlhorl snapped him out of his thoughts. Dennis, are you okay? You zoned out. Yeah, I'm fine, just fine. What did you ask again? I asked how long you had been waiting. Not that long. I was on my phone most of the time, so I didn't exactly notice how the time went by. Oh, that's great. Well, I thought I took forever because I was looking for my glasses in the nightstand, and they weren't there. Corlhorl and Dennis joked around for 1 hour. The entire time, Dennis kept trying to find a way to just tell him. To tell Corlhorl in a way it wouldn't make him so nervous that he ended up not doing it all together. Oh. He didn't tell me! Oh, but now I'm getting it out of him. Just tell me, Corlhorl half shouted. Tell you what? Puzzlement filled Dennis's face. Are you and Alex going out without telling me? Corlhorl looked straight into Alex's eyes. What? No! Why would I date him? Why wouldn't you? You two are obviously in love. I wouldn't date him because I'm not in love with him. Dennis couldn't believe what Corlhorl was saying. Oh yeah, are you sure? Then who are you in love with? You idiot! I'm in love with you! Dennis shouted impassionately. The whole cafe went silent. Everyone looked towards the two. Dennis looked at Corlhorl. He looked like he wanted to run. His expression suddenly turned to confusion, and he looked worried when he saw everyone staring at them. Dennis did not just say that, Corlhorl thought. I'm sorry, Corlhorl. I didn't mean to yell that, Dennis said in a quiet voice. Everyone seemed to turn back to whatever they're doing as if nothing happened. The two dudes just scream about their love, and the cafe's like, yeah, all right. Yeah, that works. No, I'm okay with it. I know I like you too. I've always known that I was kind of in love with you. Ha ha ha. He laughed nervously. That's my nervous laugh. Dennis sighed out of relief, knowing that Corlhorl would not find anything weird because of their newfound information. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we're just talking about why we're to be continued. So in that one, Dennis and I actually do end up together. Isn't that beautiful? Dennis felt his face getting warmer as he watched Corlhorl happily walk away. He smiled and turned back, his head towards his own car. Oh, there's a quick quiz! A quick kiss! Suddenly, Corlhorl put his hands on each side of Dennis' face and pulled him for a quick kiss. How juicy! Well, everyone, this has been like 35 minutes of me reading fan fiction. They are juicy, but I should stop. There's two. If you watched this far, my goodness, thank you. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Subscribe for more daily Vegemites. There's Vegemites every day on this channel. So as always, but I mostly forget to say this. Love you shoes, and toodaloos.